Okay.
Okay.
Big Dan, a very good morning to you.
Oni Audu Saka.
Legend.
But I Danamate okay, me se coaches we are na start now there. Watching you, mommy.
You say no training when?
We train or Sakumono.
Okay. Okay. I see.
And doctors.
Oh, okay.
And none of me ko here.
You know you're active.
Oh, you're active. Okay. You see how you're fit and kasa. So I just say.
Yeah.
I Ghana, yenya and or team. So I didn't say your teams.
Okay.
Sorry, because we share Barcelona keeper on Gofani. Session. Not if you cry.
Yeah.
Mewa.
And there are a lot of tournaments.
Yes.
You acquire free players. Team.
Team. What are you? Sanya man and person moye amateur because amateur enye obi afin awoba. Waka say ohun ni da. So I just why be pay aka tia ko ka pa ko ba bia in fa bi. What taste all the match say ehun nyina.
Yeah.
Anti mesre coach oba no say
coach oba ofin fa na ebo to ado na wo ho no coach oba fin.
So now can be say
assistant no work
okay.
Assistant no
no mo ti work for assistant.
And so here experience hands.
That's why no experience.
Say no nti no chere say
no be head na obi only experience ko head.
No
one be that. Obi a only experience onu momu ko head. No obi o experience be sha na se.
Sa no paint.
That o nya ne sa. O nya ne sa. Nti onu momu onu onye there or resign. Ne enko form mo experience no mra me ya adwuma no. So what you say?
Okay.
Edu ba bia yen kan no kran chire o mo say Ghana soccer na peni ya. I was say dey writing eto.
Okay.
So because also per experience for am why dey wan be support o dia. I was so mo sake o. Ne e ko fa experience people no ba no be fa team no mo ye ni ye man.
It makes sense.
So what you say?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Obi only experience. Who need experience? How so o coach blaster?
As who now person who check experience.
Now do am ko gu form now one aye.
I see.
So what you say? Enti oba twon ho. Ni en mo kan ko for experience coaches now or can be.
Okay.
No man me head blaster no. So what you say because still your head also who need experience.
It's no problem.
Problem. And the problem now one because I want to command them I say chinchina you should wait because I head. Into na be command say play when our friend
Okay.
So I say
then you take advice.
Yes, because we can't say cry pan abefa.
Because you see them as non-experienced. Okay.
So
yeah. And
it's on a bed there. What the crown say open experienced people no ma bad there. Who experience don't need back kumpo. So I say who need be. So who need be because who will be a
no need be.
Oh need be oh be going to qualify and call African Cup of Nations. Aka start team we swear I know we share aka experience coach Ben na old me and qualify.
Okay.
Huh? But see appear more experience. I'm not team qualify. So I just say nti mesra no we do onu akra declare no da.
Okay.
What I say?
The way in what chess
yes, we need experience. Onko no bimra. Any because obebo ka ya de papa de eye momu sin say obebo ka na wo nya mfaso obi a wo so ebi ne ye sisi ya no ye boka be nya mfaso
you say 4 months cry into aneka
so odi say into aneka
obi oye adwuma odi say into aneka
na oye adwuma ya na say nso ani a wan na infanis ka metu aka no
na say nso ani omo so mo fa na adwuma omo ka say nso ani nti omo pam no te wo nti 4 months into aneka
what wo obi a all contract enso na nipa no no mo mpe no enso na ote wo
nti say bi no to the net
ebi na all ye no because Ghana ha no opa fa two judges here say one the person Otto Addo entra Ghana for na ekuta ye yo
okay that should
so
biggest no
yes omo no mo twa aka no
I get you
serve president ankasa krampo nim say o deserve so coach blaster president
nim
don the money when onim me see onim no kra say ehun ya so o coach blaster na ni Niger ni Uganda ni Sudan mo bobo Angola mo ntumi wini one match
wow
na yeah how do Saka ni namo akobetuma qualify mpo
how do betim dey akọ
na atam say na munya sa niema na ye kan mu ka bibi wuhu e ma Ghana coaches ase omundi ze wo so mu coach blaster biem no se sia no blaster ye the players na bo
the players neighbor.
Yeah, the players neighbor.
I saw Otto Addo the players neighbor.
Players neighbor.
And you players here, Iñaki Williams. Well, Charles, no, so the egg crowded by, I don't know. But I'm Dean. So, Dean, the head coach is calling for experience on the backroom staff. And Charles, I question the experience of Otto Addo now, or calling for experience. No, my name only Charles Bayard, and also to say, Bia, when you experience in a baby Otto Addo as coach for the Black Stars.
Is it coach na I call for experience?
Of course.
And I say, Mebao. Is it the coach calling for experience hands? And I say, the FA technical committee no, and I ESCO no, and they call for experience.
Okay.
And I say Ghanaians, and they call for experience.
So this is it. In the last interview,
whose interview?
Otto Addo, in the final game of our interview, no.
That was against Niger.
Yes.
Okay.
He made it clear. Say he will need experienced hands or the backroom staff. In his technical report, or the comma F, I think in the 4th page, he spoke about experienced hands beef up on a technical team. So that is what F for no age naso. Now Oma Pamo, Lofman and John Pentel getting another experienced hands to help Otto Addo.
That means I know no appointment of John Pentel will.
It looks like that.
Because according to reports now what they might and as according to war report was cited from unknown reports.
Yeah.
And the war cited no no cra. Not say indirectly he is telling almost say nipa na omo amode omo ma me no omo nyaade.
Yeah.
Nyeso ompe omo nyaade.
No, but senka ope anka onka so hia bi fa.
On kan cho so ompe ba onka cho so omo nyaade.
Okay,
ebia no wo betuma interpret so o se ompe. Ba me interpret so omo nyaade.
Okay. Omo no level no ope.
So this is the challenge. As a coach, na oba be fa adwuma no. Meaning they didn't give him the free hand to appoint his technical staff.
Okay.
And our technical team.
Okay. Or no can
based on based on report no.
Say all calling for experience hands.
Just say two ways. 2 ways me ba. The second one we dey make the na bia ba be si wo dey no so. E bia omo ama ne chance ama na enyi the team.
Okay.
Any omo ama me ye dwuma no mo chinchim ne nsa akofo ebi mu dey abrel. In other ways no so. E betuma I say ono na appointing crofo no. And later on some crofo so incompetent say
omo
no. It could be possible.
No, so no one when I don't be one.
Good. So as a manager, now Baba Fe Jumano. Jumano say credit in a bar. Everybody will give you their credit.
That's true.
It's like a Juma. It's a team sport and a teamwork. But there are particular persons on the team. They will always get the shine more than others, which is normal.
Yeah. Oh baby,
you have to understand. And to make us angels possible more the angels. But say, Chastela, yeah, Chastela and Quanson a year, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll do Sako, and you do Saka and Quanson a year, man. But they will get the shine more than you.
Yeah.
You have to understand.
It's normal.
It's normal. It's part of life. Those things, if you understand, we need check.
That's
true.
No.
And as a coach, and I say, head of the technical team, no, or Baba Fe Jumano, no one who pedigree. One way Jumano, the quantum of the work now, Baba.
Okay.
When you come by first,
that is it. And at least, a fair idea, and to one excuse. You have a fair idea about a Jumano.
Okay.
And to Obano, okay, mena meba. Why a bit more complimenting me weakness? Because as a technical head and as a coach, as a so you more, I'm complimenting weakness.
Okay.
So I ask these questions. Yakobo ball, Yako Afcon, near Mo to add a red card, which is possible. Or to add Wayari, which is possible.
Yeah.
Yes, when you flu, a brofuni dear flu, who's a chromano flu. It's Kafo Kata.
Yeah.
Ha. It's Kafo Kata no ne flu.
Omudi ne flu.
Na you for the ne kata.
Say the ne kata.
Enti it is when you flu. Hono ye beka cho say don't go closer to the team.
Yeah.
A bacteria. A bit more affect you. Yeah.
But the obenum paladia kwa.
And imagine say when you flu.
Yeah.
Near case okay, don't go closer to the team. Ask yourself. It's John Pinto. And about saying Lofman and Hoffman.
Lofman.
Is he capable of sitting on the bench and steering the affairs of the team? Is he? No. If you want to assess the team, because team biano it's like your playing body or bench, you know, and check how strong your team is.
Yeah, that's true.
Or bench, you know. And to your first 11 we are, you should be able to sit back and ask yourself, say, in case I'm a goalkeeper ni plan, I say, me Maradona na me Pele and I say, me Charles Taylor no what team no, and I say bia, me Audu Saka no what team no, o pra. Do I have another Audu Saka or bench, and as another Charles Taylor or bench? I'll bet to my baby room. He might not be that good like Charles Taylor or Audu Saka.
Okay. But
to bet to my 50, 60, 70% of what Charles Taylor will give me.
Yeah.
On a day, I will team no. That is what you should be able to ask. If you are able to address all these things, then you to me are coming to a conclusion. It's okay. I have a strong team that is capable of competing.
Okay.
So you ask yourself, say, okay, so in case a coach in anyhow, are we able? And I say, can we stand anywhere and say, John Pinto is capable of doing the work? I will to me compete with the elites. I will coach in him.
Go over money others. Every now,
is he capable of doing it? Obetuma kwa kojina bench aye adwuma no e bia ni Cameroon
asin Otto Addo mu
o de bi on do Otto Addo mpa o de Chastela o de onye 50% of Otto Addo
so fa ni say ni senior ni ho
into obetuma aye adwuma no 50-60% mpa obetuma ya
na senior ni ho ba ejama John obetuma aye better than you.
Then we should give the job to John Pinto.
John Pinto obetuma aye adwuma better than Otto Addo.
If John Pinto
that be o meba mama kan se won enye coach type of level be na dey a suspect will be say
e wo ho
ba dey me hu ne say coach aduma na ye no say we ye free we no dey wa ni players e communicate ya e na onya win no
e wo ho
communication is part of it. I
so
understand.
Yes
e na onya win enye player na akwa fe na ba no anke players an ko mba na anke match bi anke ya show
Chase.
no but
Chase when you say
all council say John Pinto bit my adwuma
me pa say John Pinto say enye say John Pinto bit my adwuma no me pa say we ka say Otto ni won na say o mienu no a and am say John Pinto kra betimi aye more than the Otto Addo ye no because of the way e bia oni players no be kasa no e be show mo ra bia mo matimi a share Tinsa Bianca Otto Addo entimi show. No. Na make no.
Very good. Until who the short term approach.
Yes, yes.
Because too much is big.
And no. I would both the negatives and the positives.
Okay.
A bit more hate it and also a bit more floppy. Because step guard coaches, you either hate it high and I say with the team, you crash the team. And we have seen stop guard coaches perform extremely well.
Ruben, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Apart from
continuous.
We have seen a lot of
Leicester
young coaches be bring.
I get it.
And you no kwa. Na say your baby who this coach, former Chelsea coach or the 2012 Champions League no. Italy player.
Roberto Di Matteo.
We've seen Di Matteo. You baby Di Matteo be 5 man. The following season, I did a Jumana man full term. We saw Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah.
We've seen him. We've seen coaches or Maba. On say Oba, what Chastela is talking about is the intrinsic and the extrinsic side of the motivation.
Okay.
It's about motivation, and you have the intrinsic and the extrinsic. So internally, which is the intrinsic, Charlie coach about. Coach we dey ano nte se ba ko no ma men prove na me nje position no men to Darius in few hosting hono no men change say me host to show no you understand
new coach aba
no new management, let's bring it down to our work. New management aba new management aba new programs manager and I said director of programs aba. The first day you come to work, look at your attitude. When you come to work and you are like ube jina hono ma hey and I didn't know hey, so you want to show something. So that people will know, say, Charlie, and a new man, Papa na wabano, who say, oh, Charlie, boy, no, or you have his owl. So Chastela come and sit on the chair, and that day you see how or person prove to the world say he is Charles Taylor and maybe at that day tactical board or whatever you take him there and also ABB. So that day the motivation internally, you know, is quite different from a normal day. Then the extrinsic will also come. You understand? And on the team level, no, obia person or ye prove until you are highly motivated, even internally, to do something. A bit to me, because of the communication. Communication, they want anybody in they will be to my psyche boys, you know. Then they are motivated to do their work. Now backfire. And on the winning streak, you know, Uben say, so the 14th, and they say, Momu here top 10 or do 19th. And to me affected team, Uben say, season, no, we change you coaches bad 3. I fear baby, you know. Now coach be a fourth coach be an say, you near Quack Fano. So no mamma coachy.
So bad.
I hope you get the point I'm making. So that is it for a year or more. When Judging Klinsmann was in charge, look at who was assisting Judging Klinsmann. Look at the kind of coaches are normal assistant. Coach or don't 2014 World Cup, whack him low. Yeah. He was one of the assistants. He had about 5 assistants. I don't know more assistant. Oshé 94 Brazil for Belgium World Cup now. Look at the technical team at the Brazil for a year. You remember say 2010 World Cup. Coach former coach Robo Coach Kotoko. Yako World Cup, I think he was the highest paid coach. He was taking around $250,000. South Africa for coach, you know, the Brazilian. Okay. Or yeah, Brazilian, you have forgotten this. Or yeah, yes, Aquakrabi. Or the coach Kotoko, and maybe a Trump out it, no? Okay. Or the coach Kotoko. Yes, he's won the World Cup with Brazil. Yeah. He was the 2010 South African head coach. So when no Ebano, time on about 1994 World Cup, no. Look at the team. These are experienced, world established coaches and mobile. And you know, say head coach in you are sure they say even the assistant coaches.
Is it Carlos
Alberto Pereira? That's the coach I'm talking about. And he was the highest paid coach in the 2010 World Cup South Africa. He was coaching South Africa.
Yeah, no.
He was the highest paid coach. One of the most established coaches in the world. Look at Brazil and to Omoba 1994. Time Brazil for US 94 World Cup. He was part of the team. Okay. They had a lot of experienced coaches in the team. Even 98 when they came, say when way for AJ France of 4G World Cup 98. Go and check their technical team. They have a lot of experienced coaches. So third coach no cry and say assistant 3 and assistant 4 no cry bia. Ono one na yembo ni dina on in the limelight no. Omu bia anywhere. He is capable of managing the team. Okay. But we don't have that luxury. And no thing of problems, no? Because say a bobo ni any Niger eba. Na ye share. And you coach na drink. With all due respect, a coach na drink.
That's true.
But city clone ya den. Enkwejina. In anka on a good day, John Pentel and coach should be able to advise. So Charlie, say when you say anka beden. Abeboa. Then they go. But it is what it is.
Advice. Those people now you refer to.
Are they capable of giving any advice? Advice. Are they capable of giving impactful advice?
I make us a coach no he advice you go for be idea. Or no more resign. Near Kofasa
experience established coach.
Yes, because say Basse, yeah, the coaches be about some men and answer. We will cry into a okay. So I just say, and look how you.
If I see Ghana, no, Ghana.
So I just say, and look how you because some coach now can. If you are back, Chris, score back, you know. And yes, Kaku. And she on Otto Addo Fabia, and also Fabia.
Bamibawo. Who were the assistant for Otto Addo when he first came here
now? George Watson.
George Watson, Germany. That's two ways.
That's what we want for.
And none of them is capable of
na question kasa krampo so
time ayenya good assistant coaches no aye na ye Kwesiapia mo time
Kwesiapia
okay
Kwesiapia deputize the ama the Milos and the Djokovic
and the
yes ana on na interpreter no Dukovic no
okay
there be Milo mom na no okuta interpreter na amputi no
na konta bi no
yes sana almost na aso na konta okay on the year no and remember Plavi
yes
Plavi also worked with Kwesiapia
okay
Plavi when we went to 2012 AFCON Plavi na dia ko ba obeye na real technical report also boys no pochacha no bansere ni tomo bu musisi ni omo anadwo no omo pochacha ni
and fan no there's somebody protect them
well mate intino Charles the baby ogina no gina say the person calling for experience no need experience in so no mo nko na din so special so okay experience na e wo ho no de e bia no muso a te be ya mo mpeka kran fanka coach now. You remember the next topic. Georgia free here. Na sisi ana legend o ka say Otto Addo ko. Is it me fan say asema waka na fifo na tie. Abai na tie mo moto akọ. The possible replacement ya hwan.
Oh, Edu so dia o mo pam no dia obi machine obi adin wa.
David, me person make say the possible replacement. Nipa be me ensem bi osuso mo.
Oh, dabi. On pam no kroma de yenya.
Kroma yenya obi a.
Hwam.
Yenya obi a wo kroma ha.
Wan.
Bobi din hwan.
Hey, na coach say we did the money machine for me.
Ai.
Ya mom local blaster kwade no here. Chale, men for local coach. Chale let just
na mom coach o mu team so coach na.
Because you can say local coaches asama, we will not close this show.
Oh.
What the local blasters asama ba?
Hey, inti you be man coach the Black Stars.
Chale. What's the free asama no when am we interested. Because the free energy local coaches na asama. It's a topic for another day. We will come and do with it.
Coaches no.
Local coaches no there. Actually, omu kosua there. Omu kosua there ntomba.
Do you know how our local coaches say disappointing Okroma? The embarrassing defeat omo dey ama Okroma. Local coaches say
wa ko chan enu achia chan players are dey call e. Enu kura jire for so say for player we kwansa. Player lim so a good crump no. Jire for so.
They say no mama mean say yes he form on local coaches.
That player or this I say our friend.
The local coach will get the opportunity when we have an experienced assistant coach near 9 and number 3.
Why would Jones more time no?
Okay.
What Jones more time no? Hwe man no mo didi na chi. So what just
experience learned.
But say no coach Ghana coaches no. Omo nka ba kokora o. Omo nka o.
To call mo ntem.
Oh. Ko konsan kwa no mu di omo ho sa.
Wow.
Uko efe omo ne nam wo say abro no ma no.
Uko efe wa.
Omo ne nam ho sa we twem na we ba na we ko omo we kodi wo kokosa kakran we kodi. Nti ya team ma o team fa nya hwe.
Okay. Well, also the two coaches are not good at handling the Ghana national team. Angel Sports, no size. One for Dian Kanwama. Also the coach himself should step down with the two assistants for not qualifying us to the